Mary spent her evening in her little treehouse, tinkering with Nimbus, her mechanical. Then Nimbus climbed on her shoulder, and a strange blue glow started to spread suddenly. A glowing compass appeared at her feet, its needle spinning like it was alive. When it finally stopped, it pointed straight toward the forest. Mary stepped outside, clutching the compass as Nimbus fluttered beside her. The deeper they walked, the more the shadows started moving on their own. The compass pulsed again, guiding her to a moss-covered stone wall. Inside, glowing blue orbs floated everywhere, like tiny galaxies. One orb cracked open, washing her face in warm golden light. She didn't understand everything, but she knew this: some adventures choose you, and some memories never fade. She decided to leave and took one orb with her.
So you want to start a faceless YouTube channel, or even you just want to create long form videos to post on your personal website or even on your TikTok account, but you're finding it hard to find the right tools, the right AI tools to help you create your videos, because let's be honest, the best and right tools that are out there, either they are paid and they are expensive, or they are credit limited, meaning that you have some credits and once they are over you have to pay and you don't have that money. On the other hand, the free tools that are out there, either they take a long time to create your video, or even they struggle with character consistency and visual consistency. If that is you, worry not, because by the end of this video you have learned how to create long form YouTube videos using Grok AI, and we are going to be doing it for free using one prompt and one image. So if you are interested, let's get started. So the first thing we are going to do is to come up with our prompt, which I've already done, but let me show you around because this one is different. It's well detailed. I spent a lot of time crafting it so that we get the perfect output from ChatGPT or any AI we might be using. So as usual, we are going to get started by creating the prompt, which I've already done, and we are going to give this prompt to ChatGPT or even any other AI that you're using, so as to help us create our story. So before we get started with giving this prompt to ChatGPT, allow me to show you around, because this prompt is a little bit different and a little bit detailed. I spent a lot of time crafting this so as to make sure that we get the perfect output. So if you look here, we'll see that we have the story foundation. This is just like giving ChatGPT the context and the location, the context of the story to understand what is creating. And also we have the story rules, where I included the style, and also we have the story structure or the story sequence, the introduction, where I instructed ChatGPT how it has to be. And also we have the narration, where I instructed ChatGPT the duration of the narration, or the tense it has to be, maybe the tone I want to use, if I want the dialogue or not. And also we have the visual prompt rules, where there is the text to image prompt, the rules that ChatGPT should follow, and also there is the image to video, and also there is the output format, like how you want everything to be lined up. And so after that there is a short context or introduction of the story for ChatGPT to understand. So now that we have our prompt ready to go, all we need is to copy paste it into ChatGPT and get started with creating our story. So if you want to use this prompt, don't worry, I've included in the description. You can just go and you can just click the link and you have access. All you need is to make a copy of it, and you can just edit it and add your details. Also, I've included a template for you to use even later if you want to create other videos. There is a template. All you will need is to add your theme of the story. So if you're interested, let's head over to ChatGPT. So as you can see, ChatGPT has just created our story. We have the text to image prompt, the video prompt. So now that ChatGPT has just created our text to image prompt, all we are going to do is to copy these prompts, and we are going to be creating our images and animating them using Grok AI. So let's get started. So once we are inside our Grok account, the first thing we are going to do is to come here to our profile and select settings and choose behavior, and just scroll down and disable this automatic video generation. What this is going to help us is that whenever we generate an image, it's not going to be turned into a video. So we are going to only be the one turning that image into a video. It's really helpful. And then we are going to select this imagine button on the left side, and here you will see that Grok has really some amazing videos already generated for you, but this time we are creating our own images. So we are going to come here and select images, and for this, for the aspect ratio, it depends. If you want to create a mobile video, you can just choose that, but for me, I'm creating a YouTube long video, the landscape video, so I'm choosing this one, and I'm going to just paste in our prompt from ChatGPT. So Grok has just created a bunch of amazing images for our first scene. So if I scroll here, you'll see that there are a lot of them. So I'm going to go with this one. So this image looks really amazing. Remember when we disabled that automatic video generation? So this is where it comes handy. If we have not disabled it, this image could be turned into a video instantly without our consent. So yeah, this is why we had to turn it down. So here we are going to insert our prompt, our image to video prompt from ChatGPT just to animate it. So let's get started. Going to copy the prompt. So perfect. Grok has just created our first scene video, and it looks really amazing and on point. And the next thing we are going to do is to create the second image of the second scene of our story. But this time we are not going to be using the prompt from ChatGPT. Instead, we are going to be using the last frame of this video as the reference, so as to keep the character consistency and the visual consistency throughout the whole video. So we are going to play this video until the end and capture the last frame like here. And what we are going to do, we are going to right click on our keyboard and copy video frame. And you can see that our video frame is copied. And what we are going to do, we are going to come here on the prompt box and just paste. And as you can see, the last frame of the video is now our starting frame. So we are going to bring up the second image to video prompt from ChatGPT. So as you can see, our second video have been created, and it's on point when it comes to the character consistency and the story sequence. So it has been created and it looks good. So if you want, let's say for some reasons you're not happy with the generation, you want to regenerate it, all you will do is to click on this play button, and it's going to start to recreate the video. So you can see that Grok AI has just regenerated our video, and whenever you regenerate, there's something that changes. So the next thing we are going to do is to create the third video for our story. But if you look here, you will see that this prompt box has been grayed out. So what we are going to do is that we are going to repeat the same process. We are going to capture the last frame of this video and copy video frame. So we are going to hit this backward button. So you see that once you hit that backward button, this prompt box is available to use again, and we are going to just paste in our. So as you can see, we have now the image of the last frame, video frame of our last scene. So what we are going to do is that we are going to bring up the third image to video prompt. As you can see, our third video has just been created, and for the rest of the scenes and the video, you're just going to follow the same process. All you need is to copy the last frame of here, and just since the prompt box is grayed out, you're going to click this backward button, and you're going to have access to this chat prompt box, and you're going to paste your last frame image, and you're going to add the image to video prompt from ChatGPT. So our fourth video has just been created, and for the purpose of this video, I went ahead and created all the videos for our story behind the cameras. And the next thing we are going to do is that we are going to create the narration for our image, for our story. We are going to create the background voice for our story, and for that, usually I use 11 Labs to create my background narration, but for today I've used Google AI Studio. And once we are inside Google AI Studio, I will include the link in the description. We are going to be generating speech. So the first thing we are going to do is to update the style instructions. So this is for narration. Sorry, this is for narration, and we are going to choose if it's the multi-speaker audio, like there are multiple people speaking, or it's a single speaker audio. For this, it's a single speaker audio. And what we are going to do is that we are going to go back to ChatGPT and copy the narration here. So quick thing to note is that personally I like to generate the narration scene by scene, because this way it's easier to sync it with the video instead of having the whole paragraph and trying to sync it with the video. So it's easier this way to create the narration scene by scene. It's going to be easier when we are syncing it with the video. So I forgot to choose the voice, but I think I'll be going with this one. You can just come here and listen to them and choose whatever you want. But for me, I'm going with this. And after, I'm going to hit run. So perfect. What we are going to do now is that we are going to download it. And we are going to do the same for our next scenes, which I've already done just to save us time. So the next thing we are going to do is to sync our narrations with our videos. We are going to be doing this using CapCut, but you can use any other editor you usually use. You can use Canva, you can use Premiere Pro, whatever tool that you're using, that's what you're going to use. So inside CapCut, we are going to import our assets. So after importing our assets, we are going to drag them to our timeline and just sync them together. So the first scene, we are going to drag the first scene here and scroll down and look for the second scene. Also, we are going to import the first video, the first audio scene, and the second one. I'm going to do the whole process. So sometimes you need to cut something inside. You're going to bring your playhead here, and let's say I want to delete this last part of the audio, and we are going to click W just because it contains no sound, and you're going to adjust it here. And I'm going to do the whole process real quick so as to save us time. So Tala, we've just put the final touch on our story where we just synced the video and the audio. So the next thing we are going to do is to export it so that we can use it later. So we are going to hit export. So hustlers, that is how you create a long form YouTube video using Grok AI for free, and I hope it was very beginner friendly. Let me know in the comments how you found this video, what challenges you're facing, or if you have any questions, or even if you have any suggestions of the videos that I should do next. So if you found value in this video, don't forget to like it, to share it with your friends, to comment, and to subscribe to my YouTube channel so that you don't miss a video from me. So hustlers, that is it for this video. Until then, keep creating.